You'll want to turn Steam input on for this, if you happen to be using a DualSense controller, like I am, as it won't recognise it otherwise. Hello, Internet, and welcome to the public playtest thing of Twilight Monk, technically a metroidvania, but with some strange kind of world mappy stuff going on that I've seen some of the lead devs posting about on social media. I'm not sure how metroidvania-y this is going to be. Based on what I've seen, it seems more like it's going to be a fusion of things. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be bad. Just that I'm interested enough to find out where it goes. So, as far as I know, anybody can access this. You can go to the Steam page, you can request access. It was instant for me. I don't know whether they've got a limit to the number of people that can get it, but yeah. So get yourselves on there, get yourselves set up with the Steam input if you need it. Let's see what it's about. A shroud of darkness blankets the realm of Speria, where eerie tales of monsters and razed villages. I can't read that fast. Survivors from far away seek solace in the ancient monastery on Crescent Isle, drawn by the legends of the Moonken Monks from ages past. Please let us be able to hit a button to move this forwards rather than automatic. However, within the Moonken ranks, an internal strife unfolds as they grapple with the dark and enigmatic potential inherent in their kind. Oh, no, that is it. I was wondering whether it was supposed to animate more and it had broken. You never can tell. This gate leads to Crescent Isle. Klu's dojo is the other way. So here we are. We are the Twilight Monk. We have got a totem? Whatever this is. Raz! Something big's going down. An explosion just now. Came from Master Klu's dojo. You should hurry over there and see if he's okay. I don't know why I've given this big guy that voice. Probably because it's funny. Be careful. The path to the dojo is completely overrun with monsters. Me? Oh yeah, I was totally going to check it in myself, but now that you're here... Anyway, no time to waste. Hurry up and help Master Klu. Up. Okay. We've acquired a banana, so that's good. So what do we have control-wise? We've got square as attack. We've got X as jump. Circle does nothing. Triangle puts our totem down. Only when we're grounded. L1 looks like it's going to have some kind of quick menu wheel. L2, R1, R2, R3. I was going to say R4. That's not how that works at all, is it? L3, we've got a map. We have got Talisman, Atlas. Nice, tells us what we have acquired in individual portions of the area. I've completed 0.5% of the demo. Nice. Time played. Not a lot. That seems fairly comprehensive. Art style is nice. Everything does seem a little bit blurry. Which is odd. But it looks alright in game. Dwarf Slayer in the background. That's a Warhammer joke. Well, it's not a joke really, so much as a reference. If it was a joke, it might be funny. Placing the Phantom Pillar. That's what it's called. Use place pillar to jump higher. As in, we can jump higher off it? No. Just means we can get higher up. Art style is nice and crisp. Looks like the ladder is out. I better go the long way round. Tutorial area! So far, so good. Not getting through there, then. Art style seems mostly consistent. Main character's outline is a bit thin. In comparison to the enemies. Impacts feel good. Quite like that pillar. I'm undoubtedly going to fall foul of it. Really going to be something down there. Oops. Right, how is health working? Oh, we can swim. I thought I'd take the plunge with that. I spot you, treasure chest. Lots of impact when we hit the wall. The way the water works is quite interesting. It really looks like it's a three-dimensional body of water. I don't know whether it's just created with parallax or what. But I quite like it. It's got this nice animated look to it. That's a nice fade-in effect. Okay, fruit gives us health back. Right, do we have... Yes. We do have some camera control. Right, how am I getting down to you? Oh, there's multiple exits. Just wait for them. Level up! Okay, so we've got levels. We've got no upwards attack. Use shrines to save you. Nice. Floppy disk icon. Put your hand up if you know what a floppy disk is. Press buttons to interact with shrines. Shrines restore your spirit to save your progress. If your spirit reaches 0, you'll respawn at the last shrine. So spirit is our health. There he is. The hero of Crescent Isle come to save the day. Or maybe you want to finish the job. Thief, betrayer, snake. The inverted commas next to save are the wrong way up. Nox, what did you do? What surprised to see me? You didn't seriously think I'd just sit and rot away in the stone prison for eternity, did you? Fool. The ancients must have been real boneheads to choose a weakling like you as their vessel. Still want the pillar? Come and get it. What are you, stupid? I don't even want your stupid rock anymore. But once I find the 3 rings, once I free him, I'll come back for you. And I'll destroy this crummy little island. And even with the phantom pillar, you won't be able to stop me. So we just finish our rematch now and save everyone some time. Now? Don't be such a child. Fighting is so immature. But since you want to score so badly, I'll leave you with a parting gift. Turns out Master Klu kept more than trinkets. Underground stash. Okay. See you around, butthead. Okay, tonally this is a bit weird. Prison of the Unsettled Phantasmal Lantern. Okay, so we've got map markers for shrine as well as a boss. Sorry, I've got a really itchy nose. Okay, can't seem to do anything with those rocks on the ground. And again, we can't attack upwards, so... Good work, Damagen. Oop. We do have some contact damage. Alright, as far as tutorial bosses go, this could be worse. That's going to hit me. Suck it, Phantasmal Lantern. I better check on Master Klu. Master Klu, you okay? Oh man, this is like wicked sad, for. Okay. Nox broke free and got the drop on me, and he totally wrecked my stash. Kept screaming about a ring or something. You realise what this means, my dude? There's a whole lot of monsters and undead spirits on the loose. Wait, Nox just escaped? I thought he'd been sealed after he turned into a dark sprite. How'd he get out? Beats me, little dude. So not cool. Nox is like totally twisted now that he's a dark sprite. To be fair, he was always kind of a jerk, even before he turned. Raz, my man, can you go check on my stash real quick? Sure. Not entirely sure on the dialogue. Oh. The phantom pillar is doing a thing. Shing! You acquired double jump. I love... One of the things that entertains me no end is seeing the many ways people actually try and describe what a double jump is in in-game terms. Propels you vertically in the air. Okay, it's a double jump. I think the ones that do double jump best in terms of description are sci-fi games where you've got like jet boosters or whatever it is. Just as kind of a rationalisation. Man, you say that old statue awakens some new ability? Wonder if there are more of them out there. Anyway, thanks for dealing with that lantern dude, but before you head off, I wanted to give you this Mystic Art Scroll. Be sure to come back and see me once you've racked up some pinny. What? I've got a few talismans that can boost your Mystic Arts. Gunga la Gunga. You got the daggers? Go fast. Piercing daggers to shred your foe. Uses Ember. Right, hold the quick select button to select the active Mystic Art. Press, it's going to be circle. Secondary attack button to use it. Using Mystic Arts costs Ember, which is your green bar. Can be replenished. Ember can be replenished by breaking lanterns. From breaking lantern? Whatever. Actually, let's... Baz! I got good news and bad news. The good news, you really took care of business back there. The bad news, well, that traitor Nox got away. Through the snowy portal, yeah. Wait, you saw all of that and did nothing? Thanks for the no help, buddy. I would have jumped in if I thought you couldn't handle it. Anyway, the real question is, what's Nox up to? He said something about 3 rings. 3 rings? Yeah, that's not much to go on. Could he mean... Baz! Let's hurry back to the command centre. Nora's always got a nose in a book. Maybe she knows about those things. You know the way to Crescent Isle, right? It's just past the bridge where we met before. Follow me. Follow in? To the command centre? Just want to see what this guy's got for sale. So, 160 upgrades the daggers to throw through at once. Upgrades the axe. A lazily drawn map of the dojo path. Whoever drew this is to practice their art skills. Okay, what's that done for us? It has filled out squares that we didn't have. Back here, Apple. I think that might be a bit too far for stuff to fly. I was going to say, do we need to drop it down? But no, we can just jump that high now. I suppose, actually, if we do this, we can jump a reasonable chunk of distance. This way, Raz, to the owl hideouts. To the bat cave. Ah, here we are. This is the weird kind of world map style thing. I've lived in Crescent Isle all my life, and I don't remember it ever raining so much. You seem to be an octopus, sir. I small fry. My place is all busted up. The only thing I'm cooking up is a fat bowl of tears. My tears. But say, if you can help me with the repairs, I can get back to cooking up some barbecue. I don't have enough penny. See what I mean about the weird transition between 3D. That looks like a speed booster blocks. Well, we ain't going anywhere down here. Uh-oh. Don't think that's supposed to work like that. What that accent was. Oh, we can't attack on this screen either. It's just a full-on world map. It's locked. The explosion that came from the dojo path made the entire town shake. Master Klu is nurse. No, he's stoned off his face. That is comforting. The diagonal animation looks a bit weird. I got back from the deserts of western Speria only yesterday. Thankfully, I caught the boat back to Crescent Isle before the problems started. I don't know when the boat will return to this shore, given the recent dangers. Hope it won't take too long for things to calm down. Swimmer John. So it is true. Nox escaped. He was talking about the 3 rings. Oh, come on. You've never heard of the 3 rings of the Triskelion? I've never heard of a lot of things. Fine, I'll tell you. Like always. 1,000? Why has 1,000 got a capital T? 1,000 years ago, the ancients sealed away an all-consuming beast known as the World Eater. World Eater? Jumping jelly bean. That arrogant bastard's going to get us all killed. Yep. Nox always was stupid, but this is a whole other level. And it gets worse. The World Eater was immortal too. It grew to be so big that even the monks of Twilight couldn't defeat it. So instead, they sealed it away. But where? How could they seal away something so big? That, I don't know. Some kind of pocket dimension, maybe? But here's the thing. In order to keep it sealed, the ancients themselves were sealed away along with it. The 3 rings of the Triskelion that locked the World Eater away were scattered across Speria. But where? Oh. But where? Where would we even start to look for these rings? You said that you saw Nox jump into a snowy portal, right? You should start by tracking down Nox. Head to the frozen mountain in the north. Meanwhile, I'll keep seeing what I can dig up about the Triskelion from the old library at the monastery. Get to it, Raz! We've got to stop Nox from getting those rings. You could help. I caught you just in time, Raz. Maybe you can help me with my research. Research? You've heard about all of the monster sightings in Speria, right? Well, I'm hunting them. Rather, I'm cataloguing each and every single one, and I could use your help. That's a lot to keep track of. Not exactly official monastery business, I suppose. It's kind of my side project. Here, take this monster book, then stop by my lodge after you've checked off a few beasties. You've acquired access to the bestiary. Fulfill requirements by defeating monsters of a specific type. Oh, so it's not just kill monster X. Hello? Off on a grand adventure, dear boy? Well, if ever you want to listen to the tales of a true adventurer, then look no further. I may even be of some help on your quest. I am Malquis, the famed explorer. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I once stumbled upon a curious cave system not too far from here. A place once home to bandits, I believe. I would guess it was filled with treasure and danger in equal measure. Clonk. Oh, it's you. Been trying to turn the old red cobra side out into an arcade. Lot more work than I thought. We need at least 150 penny to get it fixed up. Okay then, buddy. I feel like this has got dialogue that's going to appeal to a certain type. Okay, the Overworld. Travel between towns and dungeons in the Overworld. Encountering shadow entities will teleport you to a battle stage. Fight monsters in battle stages or flee by running off screen. Okay. This chest is locked. Hold on. How is this a battle stage if there's no battle? Huh? Duke Scarfunkel? I'm out here on a hunt for your batter. You said he had a reward that allows me to carry more talismans if I hunt enough monsters in this monster book. Yeah, he grabbed me just before I set out to save the world and thrust this monster book in my hands. It looks interesting. Be sure to check it regularly and return to your batter when you complete hunts. It'll reward you greatly. That's if I don't get those rewards first, kiddo. I've already completed 8 hunts. Okay. You found 20 penny. Okay, so we've got an overworld map. As long as the kind of side-scrolly bits are cool. I thought that said Jalapeno Islands. It clearly does not. I feel like the pixelized effects that you get travelling between things is a bit odd. Right, is this going to be another overworld, or is this going to... No, this is going to be an MV area. Slimes. Looks like this poor fellow had a rough day. What's this? Looks like he's holding a scroll of some kind. The giant axe. Yep, so you can do that. Thought you'd be able to. Come back, fruits. Don't need you, but the art's really nice. Hold on. There's no way I can open this gate right now. I better turn back. Okay, so we're not going in there, but we have got... oh yes, it was this, wasn't it? Yeah, I like the art. There is a little bit of a mismatch in some instances where the line thickness is different around different things on the same level. Okay, this has got actual... Are they saying... Yes, they are. They're sneezing. Nice. Give that level. Oh. I didn't realise that was going to take me off the stage. Temple. This place looks important. I wonder what it's for. Something to do with the Triskelion. And 3 rings, I would think. Oh, okay. I think we might be supposed to be going here. North Passage. This stuff in the foreground looks quite pixely. Hey, do you mind moving out of the way? None shall pass. Come on, man. This is the only way to get to Arcturo. The fate of the world hangs in the balance. Look, kid. I was created to do one job and one job only. Fortunately for me, all I have to do is, well, nothing. So piss off and leave me to my work. Is there maybe something I could give you? Maybe some way to change your mind? Not a chance, kid. I mean, none shall pass. I bet old Juby knows some way to crack this nuts. Okay. Oh, second half of the map has opened up. Some weird floating statue thing in the background. Okay, so that's... maybe there's a limited pool of maps. Hey, youngster, what are you doing out here? It's not safe, you know. It's a long story, but in short, I'm trying to save the world from an ancient and all-encompassing evil. Why are you out here? Now that does sound exciting. Good luck, sonny. I can't wait for a rest sometimes. I want to watch the trains come and go. Not so many trains these days, though. Okay, fast travel for later. Also, trains. I thought that had opened up because that was our way forwards, but that's not it at all. We're going over here. There's some more things to fight. No? Same screen as before. Okay. Jimmy's Rock House. Raz, come help me out with these fellas, would ya? They've been trying to shake me down for almost an hour. It's starting to get on my nerves. Aha. So you're the one that everyone's been talking about, eh? Give us some money, hero. That's it. No threats, nothing. Are you kidding? If you want my money, you're going to have to work for it. So, what you're saying is you're not going to pay us? Nope. Some hero you are. Very well, get him, boys. I don't want to work. Lazy swordsman. They've exploded into fruit. Thanks for the help, little whippersnapper. That's sweat it, but look, I don't have time to chat right now. I'm on a very important mission to save the world. You know, as usual. But I ran into a snag. The path to October is blocked. You know anything about that? Oh, heck. That old stone-faced spell's been blocking the path for a while now. Regular bombs won't do the job. But have you ever heard of Bucky's exploding finger? Nope. No. Rumour has it that Bucky was a master of some forbidden mystical arts and learned the deadly exploding finger technique. Unfortunately, Bucky made the grave error of not learning how to turn it off before. Well, anyway. Fortunately for you, at least one of his fingers survived the incident. I'm sure Bucky's finger would knock out that old stone-faced spell and get you to October right quick. Bucky's last known location was in the Catacombs beneath the Rottenberg. Head that way and see if you can find the finger. Here, take this castle key to get in. Find the finger beneath Rottenberg, then use it to blow up the stone face. You got the castle key! You also seem to sell stuff. You've got a map of Rottenberg. What else do you have? Slows down the wandering beasts in the world map. Sometimes you just want to explore. Small miracle stotion? Miracle potion? Okay. Yeah, this is a pretty bizarre mix, realistically. Can't say I dislike it. Got some potential. It's quite RPG-esque. Okay, that's a proper Castlevania arcing axe. Do. Gate unlocked. Save point found. Whom. Okay. So it looks like... That bell sure looks heavy. I wonder. It looks like the maps are designed specifically to fit on a single screen, but potentially could join up into a bigger, or I suppose could fit together into subzones. Oh, you hit harder than I was expecting. Got no got no defensive options, no roll or anything. No roll, no upwards attack. Looks like we might get one though. Everything seems fluid enough. And I do like the art. Getting through there though, are we? Nor are we getting up there? Enemies do have contact damage, which I continue to not be a massive fan of. Aha! So the room flashes when we are in it. We've got no marker to show our actual position. Bong! You collected a blue gem from the spider. I wonder if there's someone that's looking for these. Nah, probably not. Oops. You can't stun enemies out of their attacks. I got some green stuff. An emberstone. Ember has increased by 10. Whee! In some ways, considering the quality of the art, it's kind of a shame that the map is rather basic. Okay, how's this working? Catacombs, yeah, okay. Slow moving bug things. Yeah, definitely nice art. Definitely a decent sense of atmosphere. We have a duck. I could probably use that. Okay, so we have duck as a defensive option. Thank God for that big wooden arrow pointing down the pits. Hello there. Talisman of Stonefoot. After placing the pillar on the ground, it can be kicked for a far-reaching attack. Okay, it looks like you can equip those anywhere. Clunk. Whoa. Oh. I was stuck then. It was only because I attacked that I managed to get out of that. I like the fact that we don't need to be at a shrine or something in order to... equip talismans and the like. Hold on. Ah, the talisman talisman. The pillar. The pillar actually can be used to block. As well as kicked at things. Which amuses me greatly, actually. Whoa. Incomplete skeleton shuffler. Shite. Ah. Could do with merchants. Winstig Thistleheim? Oh, welcome. Welcome to my travelling shop of wonders. Yes, yes. Truly, I was not expecting to find a customer here of all places. Have you a need for unstolen goods? Better to have one and not need it. Let's need and not have one. Attract scattered loot from further away, like an amazing loot vacuum. Yoink. Oh, okay. This is a reasonably sizable area. It's not the world's most useful map, it has to be said. There's no custom markers or anything. It's literally just that. Got glowy bits when we can transition between rooms. The teleportation tree. Okay. Fast travel unlocked. Lots of breakables and stuff all over the place. Yeah, so when we don't have the pillar, we have a lot less range. Ouch. Yeah, so far, this is alright. I'd say the only thing that I'm not the biggest fan of is the kind of cringy dialogue. But that's going to be a matter of personal preference. I'm also not a massive fan of not having an upwards attack. Those don't get marked on the map. Hello, giant... Oh, you are actually an enemy. I spotted grapple hook points. A delicious fountain of blood. We seem to mostly be getting fruit drops when we're low on health. Ha! Okay, so he had to come across the top here because going across the bottom is pointless. And scoots. Come back to that in a second. Save points. I like the fact that it gave us that little opportunity to say, no, that's probably not the way forward. I think this is the same save room design as the other one, which is fine. You could probably just farm currency going back and forth between screens. Oh, hello, beholder with a leprechaun. Back off, dark sprite hunter. I was here first. The gazer beast belongs to me. Using your own blood to control the gazer beast is a neat trick, Vashti, but I'm not here for you or your little pet. I'm after Bucky's finger. You've been down here robbing this tomb for ages. You must have seen it. Finger? I don't have it. Didn't even know what you're talking about. We'll see about that. Ow. Oh, that slows you down. That's delightful. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling the lack of a dash or some kind of defensive option that will actually stop the contact damage. And this is why I don't like contact damage. Cool looking boss design at least. Oh, shite. I think I was slightly slowed then. I'm getting the gist of it. Kind of a shame we have to sit through the intro each time, but at least you can skip the dialogue. Well, skip through the dialogue. Is there a skip button? No, it's just spam through. Like that. Get the fruits! And Bucky's finger. You've acquired Bucky's exploding finger. He must have gotten his hands on some pretty explosive magic when he was alive. Right, I don't know how saving is working in the game. Oh, never mind. Can't go back out that way. Oh. Shing! Aha! Create a vacuum that propels your body forwards a substantial distance. Okay. Right. Why are you on... Ooh. Oh, we don't have rebindable controls. Cool bestiary. I think we do actually just have to kill stuff. Yes, we don't have... We don't have rebindable controls at all, do we? Hey, Steam input. There we go. I've changed that to right bumper. Hopefully there will be rebindable controls in the full game. You'd think, considering the fact that the team creating this are not... They're not noobs, shall we say, to game creation. There's a lot of talent from a lot of ex-Blizzard devs, for example, working on this, I believe. Now that I have the finger, I should be able to get past that stupid rock face. There's quite a lot of area left to explore here. Okay, this is just an air dash. I don't think it has iframes. How is this a reasonable distance? You can jump out of it. Hold on. No, that blue glow is just there for... You collected... no. You've acquired a spirit fragment. So it's a piece of heart. Dash feels pretty decent, by the way. Seems to be some kind of skeleton gate. I probably can't get past this right now. Okay. Come back later, once you've got the appropriate key, I guess. No. Gonna want the cash. Ooh. Hold on, we came here before, didn't we? Yeah, we've done this loop before. We just can't get any further. We did that. Okay, so far, so good. The platforming sections are working well enough. The world map bit is an interesting gimmick. It looks like these areas just get saved as is. Unless they're broken. That's kind of weird. Ugh. I already told you, kid. Non-stop Smoke on this! Comedy timing. Oh! The frozen mountains. I think, assuming I can find a save shrine, I think that's a pretty decent place to leave that. The oldest tree. A cute blonde girl. The old hunter bloke. Some stuff. Can't use dash on this screen, so... Oh, we got slippery slidey ice. Oh, they're not quite working right. Oops. Whoa. Not the most dynamic. But I win. Yeah, those crawlers seem to be having issues. Almost didn't see those. Is there a shrine here? Aha. Yeah, so that's an hour of the playtest. First impressions are pretty positive, has to be said. Don't know how much of this... No, what am I trying to say? Don't know how big this map is compared to the final game. It was supposed to get like the first couple of chapters, but I don't know how many chapters there are in the game. But so far, yeah, I was a little bit worried by the... No, worried's the wrong word. I was intrigued but also a bit skeptical about this top-down stuff. But it seems to be working absolutely fine and gives a nice little bit of a change of pace. The metroidvania elements seem perfectly fine. The artwork's nice. We've got some slight weirdness with those crawler enemies. This I'm fine with, but I wish we had some game slowdown when we're selecting. But maybe that's a balance issue, I don't know. Yeah, and it seems like there's a chunk. That was a cool enemy. Yeah, give us some key rebinding options, please. I'd rather not have to go into Steam inputs to do it. In fact, let's have some kind of native control support, please. There's not really an excuse for not having that in 2025. Both Unity and Unreal Engine have got input packages for that, I believe, and this is a UE4 game. Gonna keep an eye on it. I mean, I've had it on my wish list for ages, so yeah, good start, intriguing. Gonna play some more of this, but I'm a bit tired because I've been up for God knows how long at this point. But yeah, that's left a pretty positive impression on me. I do wish that the interface wasn't a little bit blurry. Maybe it's the windowed mode being odd. What happens if I set it to full screen? Yeah, it's just as... Yeah, it just... Is it just me? Left-hand side of the screen, the pillar and the UI just looks a little bit blurry. It's no big deal. It's just something I noticed. Switch that back to borderless. But yeah, join me for more of this next time, but I go sleep now. Thanks for watching, folks. Stay safe, stay fabulous. Good night. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.